we got our Miffy Gist kit. Now let's talk about how to use them. I'm going to show you this with gummies so that I don't waste these abortion pills. So you're going to pop out this big pill and take the mifepristone first. Swallow that down normally. It can cause minor nausea, sometimes vomiting, or cramps, but it's not going to be very intense. So you can do this if you have to go to school or work that day. You'll usually feel okay. Now it's been 24 hours since I took my mifepristone, so I can take my misoprostol. This is going to cause some pain, cramping, vomiting, nausea. You're not going to feel great about 30 minutes to an hour after you take these, so plan that accordingly. We're going to take these buccally, meaning between the cheeks and the gums, and we're going to let them sit there for 30 minutes, then swallow them down. So just tucking it up in there, another one down there, and the same on the other side. Just hold it there and put on a timer for 30 minutes. Okay, now it's been 30 minutes. I'm going to just swallow down anything that's left. Cramping and bleeding should start within 30 minutes.
I'm a cognac queen, but we on Uncle Don today. Uncle Don. I mean, with it. Oh, here's for a good time, not a long time. Okay. Yeah. Damn. Sexy. Okay. Yeah. Ooh.
Humiliating that dude. Straight up 304,
Oh,
bro.
you with the shit on. Ooh. She put out your bite.
Don't be a menace right there. Bay numbers, what was that, 52 or 53? 304s would be 304s.
See, this is my girl now. She could probably
All
get
these
up.
dudes simping on this bitch.
She was for a good time, not a long time.
Okay.
Getting ran through.
Hey, we lit.
That's number 10.
Look, I'm from England. I'm at the prettiest scope in my heart. Beautiful. Best scope I've ever met.
Multicultural, so my baby. That's the man. This is fucked up. Okay, what's going on, everyone? I'm not gonna say whether this video is geared towards men or women. It's really about an issue that I think a lot of people can feel. It affects every person that has access to the internet or any type of social media. And I'm going to title this video that TikTok is blackpilling an entire generation, and people don't understand the magnitude of what is happening right now. And you just saw the videos I played. It's hard to know which ones to pick. That's how bad it is. This is the type of shit that the degeneracy of what is like being celebrated and even added with a twist of humor, and how vile our women have become, and men too. Yeah, we know that, but I think that women don't understand what they're doing and how it's destroying an entire generation of men too. That men are seeing this stuff, and men are not going to sit back and say, well, that's just her. That's just her. Well, that's just one woman. How long do you think men are going to sit there and try to compartmentalize individual women when it comes to what they're posting? Voluntarily, for the record. I've seen enough, you know? I've seen enough, and this is just a small sample. Like, as I said, there's such a plurality and pool of shit to pick from. It's that bad. And on one hand, you could say, well, that's, you know, stop watching TikTok. Yeah, you know, but does that mean the problem isn't there? Does that mean that all this shit isn't still going on? Like, really? So me not watching TikTok doesn't mean that this problem gets better or goes away. No, it just means I'm burying my head in the sand and refusing to acknowledge what is going on. It is so fucked up to watch how far we've fallen as a society and how quick it's happening. And when I use the term black pill, you know, there's a few different pills you could argue, you could throw out there. Blue pill, I've talked about it in certain videos. Blue pill is that you're completely naive. You've never questioned anything. You believe the best of everything. You just, basically, you're in la la land. Red pill is where you take a, you know what it is, and it's nothing like it is, but you still participate in society, but you participate from a different position, if you will. But you know what it is. You don't deal with things the same way you did before. You don't trust people the same way you did before. That's a harsh truth in itself. The red pill is hard enough to swallow. But the black pill is the ultimate. This is a pill, and this is metaphorically, obviously, but the black pill is almost, it makes a lot of people almost nihilistic, because the black pill is like you don't even want to know. If I told you, if you take this black pill, you may not fucking wake up. You know what I mean? It's like you're choosing to take it all. Like you want to know it all. You know what I mean? And a lot of people, taking a black pill means you are checking the fuck out, you know? And I'm not going to try to define exactly what it is, but basically the black pill is saying you're taking it to the next level. When you're black pilling an entire generation, you are basically force feeding something down the throats of people that they can't help but check out from this. And I don't mean checking out from TikTok. I don't mean that, because TikTok is really it's the truth of people revealing themselves and what they are, and the humor that's behind it. And honestly, I don't want to go all spiritual, but this is fucking demonic. It is evil. There are tons of examples, and this is just one of them. I saw a video the other day. This woman, she went on a girls trip. Her boyfriend stayed at home. She went on a girls trip, and on Instagram, she put 12 different dudes that she cheated with. She showed them on this video that she was shooting. And then she ended the video back home with her bae or boo or whatever. Like, he didn't know anything of what she had done on that trip. But she made him the end part of that video that she eventually did upload, basically humiliating this motherfucker. And these women get such a kick out of this stuff, but they don't understand the danger. This is what I'm saying. This is what black pills men. Men cannot compartmentalize shit like that and say, well, that's just her. No. This is what women are doing. And if you don't believe me, go read the comments section. Unbelievable. I saw another video. This woman posted on TikTok. She said, she goes, girl, get that abortion. And literally, she said, girl, get that abortion. She said that shit is the size of a pebble. She referred to it as a shit. That shit is the size of a pebble, and summer is hitting. Basically, get rid of that shit, because hot girl summer is approaching. I got to get rid of that, clear out my fucking womb so I can go out there and get ran through for the summer. This is fucked up. And, you know, I'm not giving guys a pass either. You know, for real. These guys are out here, like, impregnating them too, you know? The debauchery is level 10. It's DEFCON level 10. It's bad. And what I say is, like, blackpilling, this is pushing people apart on, like, fundamentally, like, so fast right now. I know so many people just checking the fuck out completely. Personally, I'm not dating again. Now, if I meet a woman and, you know, it's what it is, but I will never. Hell no. You don't know what girl you're meeting. Like, guys know, like, you don't know what, if you go out and meet a girl, she could be on seeking arrangements. Like, with sugar daddies and shit. This is, most people don't know. Sugar daddies, this is a huge thing. Dudes flying her out, taking craps on her in Dubai. I mean, I'm dead fucking serious about this stuff. Or she's on OnlyFans, monetized her body. God knows what else. This is really what men are facing right now. And I know women have to face things too. But I'm telling you, this shit is destroying a fucking generation of people. Like, people are just gonna they're not gonna get married. Marriage is done. It's done. The family, done. Reproduction, having kids, It happens, but these are the degenerate men, for the most part, breeding with degenerate women. So the only like procreation that's happening right now to replace like our the next generation is being in the most irresponsible people in society. It's a damn shame. And what we're seeing today is just the tip of the iceberg. It's getting worse. TikTok is blackpilling an entire generation of people. People are truly revealing their nature. Unsolicited. This is really what like boggles the mind. It's like from my part, like I see these women like posting shit like that. I'm like, I'm taking notes. Oh yeah. Women don't detach. Like this is where I believe that you'll see the honesty come out. Because women don't detach that somebody's watching that video. They don't really put it together in their mind. You know what I mean? Like really. And I think that this is a lot of time when they really will be honest, because it feels safe. Like as I sit here right now making this video in my home, quiet. You kind of detach, even though I'm putting it out there, I know. But there's a detachment from how big the audience could be. This is really a damn, like, I don't know where it goes from here. I don't think there's any solution. I think we're so far gone. The Jezebel spirit is running rampant right now. It's bad. Like they're like open relationships, like guys being cucked out, like Will Smith, divorces, like Bill Gates divorce, Jeff Bezos divorce, like the cheating, the infidelity, and the public celebrating it like it's no big deal. Like everyone's sitting back like eating popcorn as society burns. It's really a damn shame. I make my videos to vent, sort of, but not, it's not out of anger. It's a lot of the things that it comes out of sadness, watching like pregnant women on Tinder. I made a video about this. This is like, I can't even believe this. I can't even believe that men are sitting here today saying, you know what? I don't want to have sex with these women. What? Back in the day, we would have never dreamed of that. Like, what, like, are you a man? That's the thing. It's so vile that we don't even want to bang these, it's bad. Watching the guys just fold like cheap tents for a piece of ass, and watching the women just turn into complete ratchet Jezebels, like right in front of our eyes. Unbelievable. Women's empowerment means destroying men by any means necessary, pointing all the guns in society at men, kicking the man out of the household, never giving men any credit for anything, leaving all their sons, these very women that care about their damn sons, leaving their fucking sons out there to be raised in an environment to be shamed just for being a fucking man. And they don't understand the magnitude of what this is. I see it clear as day. It's right in front of your fucking eyes. What is happening right now? And it's not just TikTok. I think the smartphone changed everything. This is where it really went off the rails. And God, like, who would have ever thought? I think it was 2008 when the smartphone the iPhone came out, something like that, 2007. And how quick it's happening. Dating apps, it's unbelievable. Women don't even see men as human. They see men as just a fucking toss off, like a toss away, a disposable resource. Seriously, women will download dating apps just for free attention, just to laugh and humiliate the men that are telling her she's pretty and shit. And I'm not giving them a pass. These simps, like, that don't, like, I get it. But at the same time, this is how people view each other. And people don't think there's a gender war? You gotta be kidding me. Women think that by supposedly taking men down is gonna somehow make them better. No. The more you withdraw and push men down and do not celebrate men being like truly good men as they need to be, you have no one to fucking keep society in check. Meaning society is unchecked right now. We are in uncharted territory. And no one's fucking talking about it, man. It's like, it's hard. It's hard to smile. I see these videos, and this is just, I picked two, you know. There's so many vile videos, it's hard to fucking watch. I'm serious. Women talking about this like it ain't no big deal. This is how human life has just been, it doesn't even mean anything to women anymore. Really. It's what it is, you know. I don't know where it goes from here, but I just want to put this out. This is really what's going on. This is what we're all seeing. Everyone's seeing this. I can't imagine what the younger generation of like today, what they're fucking feeling right. I can't even fathom. At least we had a taste of traditional, you know, values and stuff like that, nuclear families, even though that's done. But today's kids, holy fuck. Holy fuck. Kids don't even have phone numbers anymore. It's Snapchat. It's all about what it is. Like, it's a whole reality. The reality is not where you are. The reality is what's created on the platform. Snapchat or whatever. Wherever the fuck they're at today. You know? Women use Secret Arrangements as a damn dating app. Yeah. Your daughters are on this app. Your daughters are out there being sugar babies to old men. Being flown out. You know what I'm talking? It's bad. Men know how useless women treat us like we don't mean shit. So they wonder why men ain't dating. Why the hell would I date a woman after I've been used? How many times is a man going to be used on a foodie call before he says, nah, bitch? Really? Or how many times is a man going to get cheated on, a good man, you know, before he says, you know what? No commitment. And y'all don't understand the magnitude, because I will pass this on to my son. You damn right I will teach my son what it is. It's a perpetual problem that's going in the wrong damn direction, and it's exponentially getting much worse. I can't even tell you 10 years where we'll be in 10 years. It's bad. Men can't even deal with a woman and worry about 20 years later, if that man becomes successful, she can come back with an allegation. And that man, even if it's bullshit, which it is a lot of times, that man's destroyed. Undeservingly. Now, I advocate, you know, justice for the ones that do commit these things, but give me a fucking break. Come on, man. Men are terrified to even turn a woman down for sex in the workplace, because I've seen women turn around and destroy a man for hurting her feelings in that regard. How many times do you think men are just like, before we fucking adapt to this, which we are? The only way, I can't change the damn world. The only way to survive is to check out. And that's how I refer to the black pill. That's what it is. And this is really what's happening. And it's happening on a huge scale. Many people are checking out. Done. I'm done with it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not playing the game. You know, I have a few people I deal with. I've talked about that, but my circle's small, and it will stay small. And if I can shrink it down, I'll do it. I don't give a fuck if it's just me in the end. I pray more than I ever have in my entire life. I pray all day, every day, because I can't believe what I'm seeing. I just can't. And how people just can't see it. I know I'm not alone. I see a lot of good people calling this out. Well, I don't see it a lot, but I do see things like women are calling out, but the women that are truly standing up for what's right and how women should behave they're pushed into silence. They're not cheered on as good women, like that women should aspire to be like these types of women. This is what's sad. People are putting in the highest position like guys that whoremonger. You know what I'm saying? Just because he's got money, that somehow measures a man. Or, on the other hand, they're putting straight up thoughts in the woman's position, like women need to aspire to be WAP. You know, how the hell that song was even number one is beyond me. This tells you where we are. WAP. That's all women see, that they have their value. Like, they've objectified themselves. as I said, you realize the problem is too big. It doesn't mean you're like hopeless and despair. No. But you will see people checking the fuck out. Done. Many people are doing it. There's no other way. Done. Done. I won't even take a woman serious on social media anymore because I see what it is. It's bad. I see the underground hookup culture. I see it. It's becoming more brazen though. In 10 years, we won't be hiding these things anymore. Oh no. Men wearing dresses. We can't even call men fucking men. We can't even call women women. Oh, he's got a pointy thing. But she's a powerful woman. Yeah, she went out there and beat the shit out of all these other. But no, the women won't even call this out. They won't even stand up for themselves. Why the hell would I stand up? This is what I'm saying. Like, for real, dude's got a damn thing between his legs. He is not a woman. It is unfucking believable what we're watching. Seriously. I would encourage anyone, like, if you know that, like, if you see it and you know what I mean, I'm sure you do, you better find a way to protect yourself and be prepared to go solo if you're gonna go, because you can't trust people out here anymore. You cannot trust people out here anymore. People are selfish, they're solipsistic. It's what it is. Now, there are a few, sure, but you have to protect yourself from this, man. People are out here looking and seriously like preying on nice people. If anyone sees that you're nice or kind or you know what I mean? Oh, you're fucking target. You're done. It's bad. We're not doing it no more. TikTok and social media has blackpilled an entire generation. The question is, which one came first? Did social media did social media create this problem, or did it expose the problem that was already there? We can't even define what it is. It's like a wildfire out of control. You can't even, like, it's like where the firefighter's like, you know what, fuck it. We can't even, like, how are you going to put this out? Who the fuck's going to put this out? And as I said, it's going to get worse. It's getting worse. So, anyway, I just wanted to kind of vent and talk about that. This is what it is. A lot of people, I do believe a lot of people know. A lot of people are checking out, but a lot of people are having a hard time connecting. I would love for the people that also agree with this, that don't want to participate in this dumpster fire that we're watching right in front of our eyes, and truly find a way to connect with other like-minded people, because it's important that people stay connected somehow, at least to like-minded people, you know? But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and go, y'all. I hope you enjoy your weekend. It is a beautiful day, other than that. I find my peace, and like, when it comes to, like, in my own life with prayer, I like doing things like this. I like my school and like flight school, my dog. I mean, I find ways. It's what it is. I do enjoy life, but I know I can't play in the system like this. I don't want no part of it. And I'm out, y'all. I love you.